You think a king with all those qualities that you are wanting to call in.
And this is that part 3. So to go back to what I was mentioning, your blocks down here are stacked fundamentally lower in the new 3D, meaning your beliefs are still loading. Versus your old 3D, you have such a solid, strong foundation. You have potent emotional memories from the past. You have a lot of concrete 3D evidence about how men are garbage, women are liars, women are cheats. But at the end of the day, these blocks will always reign supreme over something that has still yet to be built. The beauty of how we can relate this to the brain is what a lot of people don't understand is the brain gets stuck in certain patterns if it's not checked occasionally. So with your brain having so much proof over here that I'm not good enough, I'm not chosen, I'm not special, it would honestly be pretty much next to impossible for it to form an assumption based on all these experiences that, yeah, of course I'm chosen. That's not the way the brain works. When your brain gets physical 3D evidence, that's what forms natural assumptions and for these blocks to stack. Now, how can we get to a point of forming natural assumptions? In all honesty, the answer is simple. We weren't born on this earth with poor assumptions about ourselves. We're hopefully not going to die off this earth that way. You ended up internalizing unfavorable stories that subscribe to this 3D. Maybe because you're not used to life working out for you. Maybe because you would literally spontaneously combust if the person you liked you back. Maybe because you are a skeptic and you fundamentally refuse that this kind of stuff can work for me. But at the end of the day, there's always 2 ways to internalize anything good or bad in our life. I know people that make multi-6-figure months but still think that they're a failure. And likewise, I know individuals that get broken up with that also just see that breakup as sheer incompatibility rather than labeling the story that they put on that experience as I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not chosen. One of them is coming from the power is outside of me, I'm a victim, and I just have to accept what life gives me. The other one actually empowers you that I can honestly take note from anything in my 3D, reverse engineer it, figure out where my lack of beliefs are lying, and continue to stack my blocks there until this is the only thing that I'm even capable of attracting into my world. Like I said, one puts you in the power seat and one takes you out. The more you deflect outward and say, I'm a helpless person, the more that you will continue to be a pawn in your reality.